Good morning guys, how are you doing today? Hopefully you're fresh and well and beautiful on another fine and fantastic day again today. Welcome to Friday, welcome to the beginning of the vlog. You've just joined me through my morning run. I left and it was like 4 degrees, it was like just above freezing, so everything's kind of like thawed out now. I put this on because I thought it was going to be flipping chillos. That sun has come out and it is flipping warmed up. It's not hot at all, it's like just above freezing, but because I'm running, there's no wind. Woo! I feel good today. Absolutely gorgeous out here today. I woke up and I looked out and the sun was shining, and then I looked at the weather, and for the next week it says it's going to be absolutely smashing down with rain. So I thought I'd make the most of it this morning and get out, bask in this gloriousness of sunshine, get a bit of fresh air. So I've got a lot of editing and stuff to do still. Ooh, and be out in this absolutely gorgeous countryside right now. So I did know that it was going to be kind of muddy underfoot, so I thought to myself this morning I'd charge up my GoPro and bring that out, not my actual camera, in case I drop it in the mud, in case I slip over and break it. The GoPro's not going to break. I charged this for like 2 hours this morning and the battery is already flashing, which is kind of annoying because I also put a tweet out and a Facebook message out saying I was going to do a Q&A today, and I thought that I would come up here to do the Q&A, but this battery is almost about to die, which is really annoying because I spent ages charging it this morning, so I'll have to do the Q&A later in this video. Oh my word, this tree has completely fallen down into the footpath right now, and I know exactly what tree this is. When I was a kid, I used to come up here all the time on my BMX, and this was one of those trees which just looked so flipping awesome. And when you're a kid, you always climbed it because it looked like this. It kind of looks like it should be off of, I don't know, Harry Potter or like Lord of the Rings or something like that. It is such an awesome tree, and it's probably just got so old right now that these branches have just slowly given in and gone to the floor. That tree has so many memories of me when I'm a kid playing in it. That's so sad to see, because just around the corner from that tree is this area here, which we call the camel humps, and this is where I spent literally the majority of my childhood. This was just full of BMX jumps. There were some big old jumps up here when I was a kid. There was this one here, which was the 6-footer, which basically meant the gap was like a 6-foot gap. There was like different step ups and little tabletops here. There's little drop offs. There was even jumps like from up on that hill, like down into here. Then you would jump out over here. There's little berms which would like go around those trees. You ride your bike straight over this edge, straight down there, and absolutely cane it down that way. Oh, I've got so many memories of being up here when I was a kid. I'm back from a run. I've had a shower, I've had some food, I'm feeling good. Now it's time for the Q&A. Question number 1 comes from Robin, and she has asked, do you and Holly have a favourite TV show you like? We've just finished watching series 2 of Stranger Things, which was flipping awesome. Before that, we were really addicted to Designated Survivor. We watched the first series of that, which was awesome as well. Question 2 comes from Anonymous on Twitter, and they said, how did you start? What gets you into filming / YouTube? Ever since I was a little kid, I always was quite arty and creative, and I love to like design things or painted things and stuff. Like I would design an umbrella for a dog and draw on a bit of paper and stuff. I just love to like be creative and come up with these random ideas and things. So I've always been kind of creative. Then I don't know how old I was, but I basically got given a camera for one of my birthdays. Then me and Mulla randomly one day went out and we started filming a video. We just wanted to do something because we were bored one day. We filmed a Call of Duty spoof video, a parody video for a computer game. Uploaded that onto YouTube, and that was like the start of my YouTube career as such, of uploading onto YouTube. Question number 3 comes from Ed, and he said, did you ever post a route of your East America road trip? I loved it, by the way. It's something which we always meant to do. Holly is probably got a better clue of where we went because she kind of writes things down. I don't, I just leave things in my memory. Maybe I'll try getting Holly too, because we want to try to create a bit more of like a travel blog site post place, especially when we're going away next time. So maybe we can kind of recap on some of our travel trips and potentially upload onto there, but I would definitely have to ask Holly because I can't really remember. Question 4 comes from my friend Chris, and again, it's a traveling type question. Best tip of Disney World Orlando? I've never been. I guess the tip would be, if it's warm, wear sunscreen, wear a hat, keep the sun off your face, drink plenty of water and stay hydrated. Question 5 comes from my sister on Twitter, and she has said, what is your second favourite dinosaur? I'd have to go straight in with this one, and I would have to say the Diplodocus. Moving over to Facebook now, Matthew asked me the question, what is your favourite type of music and what artist? Very difficult question to answer, mainly because I like all different types of music, and it's kind of weird now. There's no music on, which is kind of weird because I always listen to music. It kind of keeps me motivated and stuff, so depending on my mood, depending on where I am, what I'm doing, I listen to different types of music. But I would say my favourite is like metal, but I love pop punk, I love chill step, I love synthwave, I love dubstep, I love chill step. There's so many different genres and stuff now, but my favourite artist, I'll probably have to say Enter Shikari. I just love Enter Shikari. I love what they stand for. I love their meaning, their messaging, and everything which is behind all of their music is very like passionate, and I think that's probably why they're my favourite band, and I've seen them endless amounts of time. Sean asked the question, do you have any plans to collaborate with Chase or Roman in the near future? I would love to say yes, but I'm going to have to say no. The main reason is we don't have any plans of flying over to America, and I assume they don't have any plans about flying over to England. I miss hanging out with those guys so flipping much. Chase, if you're watching, I miss you, dude. Come over to England and visit us. Ozair, I think that's how you pronounce your name. Ozair asked the question, do you want to visit Canada? Super simple, yes. I'd love to visit Canada. I want to go to everywhere, but Canada is like up there on the top of my list because it looks flipping beautiful over there. So yes. Toby asked the question, what gets you out of bed each day? My alarm clock. My alarm clock goes off and I wake up and I get out of bed. If it's not that, if you don't want that answer, I would probably have to say hunger. I get hungry in the night, so when I wake up in the morning, I want breakfast. So I get out of bed to eat breakfast. That's the two things which get me out of bed in the morning. If you want a bit more of a serious answer, I would probably say to try making every day count. Bit of a cliche type thing to say, but the drive and the passion to wake up every day to create content, to create video, no matter if it's a corporate video, creating video for my YouTube channel, or creating videos for other people, other YouTubers or other companies and stuff. I just love to create and I love to make cool looking things. That's my phone going off. So yeah, it's kind of just to make every day better than your previous day and wake up in a good mood and all that sort of stuff. Michael asked the question, what are your thoughts today on the chainsaw scare prank Gilroy did on you? Does it still haunt you? No, it doesn't still haunt me, but I think that's the reason why he hasn't flown over to England, because I'm going to get him back. Okay? Sam asked the question, have you ever snorted sherbet? If not, I dare you to. No, I haven't snorted sherbet, and this is a Q&A, not a truth or dare. And I don't just have like sherbet hanging around in my kitchen to do it if it was a dare anyway. I'd have to go out and buy some. And can you even still buy sherbet? Is sherbet still a thing? I used to have it when I was a kid, like the little penny tubes. Stephen asked the question, could you do a beginner's guide to vlogging? I feel like that type of question is a little bit more of like a here's a video idea question rather than a Q&A type question, but yes, I could do a beginner's guide to vlogging. Would you guys be interested in seeing that type of video as a standalone type video? Even though I'm not like a big vlogging YouTuber, would you guys still think that I could do a video of like how to be a vlogger? Rachel has said, love your Q&A vlogs. Don't think I have any questions this time. Good luck. Thank you, Rachel. Finally, Lisa asked the question, how many times a day do you smile? Whoa. I don't know the exact answer. Apologies that I don't know the exact answer for that one, but I would probably have to say 137 times a day, but sometimes it might be 138, 139. Occasionally, I might teeter up to 150 times a day, but I don't know the exact answer to that one, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed all of those answers from that Q&A section. Now I must actually go get on with some other work and get some editing done. So one thing what I've been kind of up to over the last week is listening to a song on repeat. And that one song is Martin's song, his next song, which he's going to be releasing. And as you know, Martin, my mum's partner, is a DJ and he creates music and stuff. And I've done 2 music videos for him in the past. This is his third song, which he's asked me to do a music video for. I've basically been spending the last week just having this song on in the background, just listening to it in different places and locations, different times of day, to come up with a concept for this music video. And the idea which I've come up with is flipping awesome, but it's quite an elaborate idea. I don't think that I can pull it off on basically a zero budget music video. I'm basically trying to put the same kind of idea and thought process into the video I did for him a year ago, which was the God is a DJ music video I did for him, because that was quite an elaborate idea. That was that post-apocalyptic steampunk vibe. There was all the abandoned buildings, there was like lots of smoke grenades, and Martin was on top of a bus whilst it was driving along and stuff. It had those drone shots. So that was like an elaborate idea which was doable. I'm trying to come up with the same sort of style idea, not steampunky and all that sort of stuff. The idea is different. It's kind of a bit more like futuristic. Now I'm thinking in my head of where can I do it, who can I use, like what actors and actresses and stuff, because this song, there isn't going to be, well, the idea I've come up with, there isn't going to be like dancing or dancers or anything in it. There's no lyrics in the song, so I don't have to worry about any lip syncing and stuff. And I want the whole video to almost be like a film. Over the past week, I've basically been making a Word document, just throwing loads of imagery into a document, basically like a brainstorming document, so I can just throw all these different ideas. If I think of one thing, oh, that fit in this one song, I'll Google like an image which is very similar to what I'm thinking of, put it into a Word document so I can just get everything down, any links to different videos with inspiration so I can get back to them and stuff. So it's just so awesome to be able to have creative control and try to come up with these different concepts. But now I need to work out if I can actually do it and make those ideas happen. So I might have to do a few different test shots, and having my green screen up at the moment from my live stream we did last night, I might potentially be able to do a little test shot, but it's going to be a bit awkward because it would have to be me and there's no one else here. Hollie's at work and stuff, so I don't know, it's just fun to like get my teeth stuck into this. But anyway, I'm just going to end today's video right here. I really hope you guys have enjoyed hanging out with me yet again. Apologies that Hollie's not been in the vlog today, but she does her like double shift today, so she's not finishing until like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I'm just going to end the video right here. So thank you for hanging out. Hit the, I was going to say hit the subscribe button. No, smash the like button and hit the subscribe button if you are new. Thank you for watching. I'll now leave you guys with those 3 very important things, which are, as always, stay happy, stay positive, stay awesome. Goodbye. Hollie's back from work. There she is.
True, I am.
Can you even remember who this is? It's evening. Now Hollie's back.
It's night time.
Yay!